Hello! Today, I'm gonna be trying acrylic markers for, okay, technically not the first time, but it is gonna be my first time that I'm actually gonna be trying something really cool and awesome. This is the acrylic markers. They're just low-key from a store. I don't even remember which one. They've got the master's touch, I guess. Oh, you can see me! And, oh, and there's you as well! And so, I drew this a while ago, but I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun if I did some fun acrylic markers? But first, I want to, I want to, all day I've been struggling with finding words, so if I say like a bunch of like, oh, what's that called, or oh, what is that, how do I say that? That's why, it's because I'm dumb. I want to be taking some swatches of all the colors. We'll go through the colors actually really quick. There's black, cool gray, coffee, beige, peacock, green, light green, turquoise, navy, phthalo blue, lake blue, sky blue, violet, indigo, lavender, magenta, pastel pink, salmon pink, red, orange, yellow ochre, lemon, pale yellow, and white. And I think I know which one I'm gonna use for Mirios. He just told me as a gun. Swatching! Let's start a swatching! This is white and I kind of don't know if anything's gonna show up. Yeah, you can like hardly see that. Oh, on the camera you can see it better than you can IRL. I don't know if I'm gonna regale everyone with me just like opening markers, closing them, making a little mark, and then closing them again. Done swatching, and now we're back and we can finally get to actually coloring it up. Also, I should have put on music because you guys can't hear if I were to play music, you guys can really hear it, but I'm just so quiet. I really don't have that much space. I fear I should have gotten a bigger desk for this, as in I should have had a bigger desk because I actually just found this desk in my house. So I guess I'll just talk about this piece I'm drawing right now. I drew it in my art class, and then I put it away because I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And so then I was like, well, what do I have? What sort of things do I have to do? And I thought, okay, well, I want to make a video about trying acrylic markers for the first time, and so I thought I would try acrylic markers here. And Loki, okay, technically speaking, if we're gonna be all for real right now, if we're gonna be like 100% truthful, this is not the first time I tried acrylic markers. This is like the second time. But this is the first time I've tried my own acrylic markers, so it's like the same thing. So no one can call me a liar or a scoundrel or a scumbag, because I'm not, straight up. So I guess I don't know what to talk about. Next, I'll talk about how I feel about them. They feel fine. They feel pretty smooth. I am using a pretty nice piece of paper, so I don't know if that has any impact on their... Oh, they didn't bleed. Well, I mean a little bit, but this paper is like low-key really thin because it's a really cheap notebook, or sketchbook. But it's pretty good. I thought that would be worse. Anyways, oh, also, they definitely can layer because I messed up. And so I had to write over it, and it worked out. So you know what? That's a plus. But yeah, I'm liking them so far. I do wish there was a different tip, but they were not. Okay, it says $30 on the thing, but I bought them for like 15 because there was a half-off discount, I think. So it actually was not as expensive as it may seem. Okay, that's a tree. That's a tree trunk. Let's go. Okay, I low-key really like this sketch. Okay, you know what? This is going on the floor. You guys don't get to see the swatches anymore, only I do. I don't really know, I don't really have like a technique or anything I'm doing. I'm sort of just doing whatever the heck I want, which is sort of how I tackle any art I do, I fear. Or maybe I don't fear. Actually, no, this is fire. I should do what I want. I feel like, yeah, I'm reiterating exactly what I just said. I think I should do whatever the flip I want, and I think you guys should too. Cause, yeah. I don't really know what to say again. I'm just gonna say that again also. I feel like I should keep it marker focused or like art focused because it's supposed to be like a fun marker review, question mark? It should definitely not be a fun marker review though because I don't know how to review anything. I'm working on a video about reviewing my new drawing tablet. Mirrors just said I'm not a very trustworthy source, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm working on a review video for my drawing tablet I got. No spoilers, so I won't tell you guys which one I got, but it's coming soon once I bother filming it. But I tell you what, worst review you guys are ever gonna see in your entire lives. Like, I tell you, you're not gonna get any information about how good the drawing tablet is. You're just gonna get me not knowing what I'm doing. Which I guess, you know, that's like a real review, you know? Like, I'm not a expert. I'm just like you guys. I'm gonna do the grass, I think. And lucky for me, I have a really nice light green that I think will be, well, no. I think I'm gonna use peacock. Peacock. Green. Because it's supposed to be kind of nightimey, so no, I don't think I will. Mirror said something. I don't know what you said, to be honest. Yeah, that's gonna lead to some PR issues, Mirios. He said poopcock. Say peacock and no one bats an eye. Say poopcock. Society. I should have done the grass first, actually, now that I'm pontificating further. Guys, if I say big words like pontificate, it's because I like them. Mir says it's because I own a thesaurus. I just own a thesaurus, so, you know. I think I want to have a nice little forest in the background. Also, I'd really, well, I could just clean it. Never mind. I guess I don't want to get any on my table, but like, I could just clean it if I did get some on my table. What? Oh no, the sun is setting, so the lighting's gonna change soon. This is terrible. Oh, I need to talk again. I forgot. I was filming a video. I got so locked in on this. Actually, I'm at 19 minutes and I've hardly done anything. We're gonna skip past this as I color this part in. Okay, I am noticing it's getting a little streaky for big areas, so I would not recommend these specific markers for that, though I honestly don't know what marker I even would want to recommend. I don't really use that much traditional media anymore. And I guess you could say I'm sort of trying to use, you know, my whole famous YouTube career to have an excuse to do that. But it is a little streaky, which is not something I enjoy, but I mean, whatever. It looks good, I think. Finish the grass. No, I didn't. I don't like how it looks at the bottom. Didn't finish the grass.
Okay, so then my freaking camera died, and so I cried. No, not for real, but my camera has been acting weird, but it's okay. Anyways, I recorded this, and I knew that if I was talking while doing it, I would not get anything done because I was too busy talking and wouldn't be drawing. So we're gonna do a little voiceover, and I want to start by talking about the markers. I like them. I mean, I don't really want to like put too many expectations on them because they were kind of like, I feel like cheap, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know how much stuff is. No, I don't really know how much like acrylic markers are because I don't really buy that much traditional art supplies anymore. So yeah, I don't really know. But I did not have high expectations for them, and so if we're considering our low expectations, or that my low expectations, they were pretty good. I like them. They were pretty good, pretty nice. You'll see here whenever I'm drawing the fire that they like kind of pilled a little bit, which I was not a big fan of. And also, I should have definitely kept in mind like how long things needed to dry because that freaked me out. I was like, what the freak? And so then I had to go to dry it. But yeah, also I mentioned that when I was drawing the grass in, but it does get pretty streaky, which personally don't really approve of. It didn't it was fine. I didn't care that bad, but if you do care about that, these are pretty streaky, honestly. Here you can see me trying to get rid of the orange from my pale yellow. And to be honest, I feel like this was not the best technique I could have used. But yeah, I honestly did like the markers. I'll probably use them again. They were fun. They were definitely fun to work with. Like, even if they weren't like, I don't know, technically, quality-wise, the best markers in the world. They're definitely fun, and they also made me definitely push myself, because I don't really, like, color in, I don't know, maybe it was just this piece itself, but I don't usually color in any of my traditional art, and so this was pretty crazy. This was wacky to me, but I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm definitely going to continue doing traditional art because this was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. This was definitely like a very much like trust the process, because like around the time when I was coloring Mirror Tonight in, I was definitely feeling like this looks so bad. Oh my gosh, like this is actually horrible. I cannot believe I've made something this bad, but it honestly was not even that bad. It literally looks really cute, I think. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I really like how I did this like little light circle around the fire. I thought that was cutesy patootsy. I liked that a lot. I thought that was cute. I need to stop saying You would think doing speech and debate would like teach me to stop saying but it has not. I love saying anyways, yeah, I definitely was not used to coloring things in like this. Okay, well, it's back. I was not used to coloring things in, and I just was not really used to this at all, and so this was very like me getting used to the whole process and everything. But I do like it. I think it was cutesy and funsies and exciting and cool. I just think that I definitely needed to have more faith, because like here, just about, okay, what am I doing? Oh, I dropped a marker, lol. I think when I started coloring it, and I was feeling really discouraged. Also, I had such little space on this desk. As I mentioned, it is so tiny. It's like only a bit bigger than the piece of paper itself. I have no idea how big the piece of paper is though. And so I was really running out of space, and I had to squash everything back inside of the box so that I could actually have space to do stuff. But yeah, when I was coloring this in, I was like, okay, I do not think this looks very good, and I'm really getting a little worried about it. But I was low-key overthinking things. It was fine. Like the people say, trust the process. And after I trusted the process, it was cute, and I liked it a lot. I definitely think I need to get better at like choosing color palettes whenever it's like coming to traditional art, because in like digital art you could just kind of, I really like the face here. Sorry to interrupt myself, you can hear me giggling. I really liked how I drew the faces. I thought they were really cute. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna laugh again. I don't know though. Okay, I guess I'm not. So yeah, I like, what was I saying? Oh, I'm like real low-key. And so in digital art, you can like you can switch up your color palette fairly easy. And that's like fine, whatever. And honestly, with acrylic markers, you could also like paint over stuff, but it's just like, I'm not really good at choosing color palettes. And it's not something I really put a lot of thought into, but I think I should put more thought into it. And I was trying to put some thought into it here. Like I was trying to choose colors that went together, but I don't know if I was very successful in that. I really like how I did our hair. I thought that was cute. I had so much trouble deciding how I wanted to color our outfits in. I think you will see that Mirror's outfit low-key was a lot better than mine. I think it just like, I think I found what I was like, this kind of outfits I was thinking of after I had finished mine, and so mine was like not the best, let's be real, but I still think it was pretty good. Also, I'm noticing that if you keep seeing me like, or if you keep hearing me like kind of sound like I'm getting farther away, it's because I keep like spinning in my chair, and so my voice isn't pointed at my mic. But anywho, yeah, I honestly do like the sweater. I just think I should have done something different for the pants. I think I should have done a different color. I honestly think I should have done black pants for the, yeah, but I didn't, and I sort of regret it, but it's okay. I mean, I can honestly go back and change it, but I don't want to, because I'm a little bit of a lazy bee. Opposite of a busy bee, I'm a lazy bee. So yeah, but I do like it. I think it's cute, but I want to go back to the topic of like traditional art and stuff. I really strayed away from traditional art for a long time. I think mainly because I don't like, well, I wouldn't even call it wasting money per se, but I really don't like spending money. And so obviously traditional art costs money, and obviously I feel like to an extent a lot of art costs money, but it feels like you have to buy more art supplies for traditional art. So I was kind of like, I don't want to do that, and it feels like whenever I do traditional art, my mistakes are so much more prominent, and it really, I get really embarrassed about my mistakes. And so I did not like doing traditional art very much. All I really did was like pencil sketches, and that was it. And honestly, I kind of regret it, because I think it really stunted my artistic growth. I think if I had just pushed myself and been like, hey, it's okay if like I make mistakes, I can, you know, learn from that, I would have grown a lot faster. But because I was so hesitant to make mistakes, I was holding myself back. But now that I'm a lot more open to like not having everything look good, I think I've been improving and been having a better art time, and I think I've been improving faster than I used to. I really like the way I colored Virus's jacket, and I thought it was really cute. Again, with the ums, we should have an counter. I'm not gonna make one, but if you guys want to count the ums, tell me how many ums I said, and you should count those ones too. Also, I really liked how I did the like fire, the fire like lighting up. The people, the us, yeah. I hate how I did the highlight for that hair. I don't know why I did it like that. It was so wacky. But I'm glad I was like, okay, yeah, that's good. I'm so happy. What's happening to me? I'm so happy that I went in with this pale yellow instead of keeping it just white, because I think the white was way too, like, it was a very stark white, felt very out of place, and so I'm really glad that I went in with a softer color rather than something so like in your face. I feel like my voice gets like randomly kind of like I'm an e-boy. Here I didn't think that the circle, like, it fell out of perspective, and I wanted to fix that, but anyways, I don't even think I did fix it, but I think it looks fine. I think it looks cute. Like I said, I think it looks good. Here, about now, okay, I don't know actually when about now, soon enough, in due time, if you will, I should hopefully be getting to coloring the sky and the little bear guy in the back. But this, like, when I color the sky, it really is very prominent, like the streakiness of these markers, and I don't really know, I don't really have any basis to like compare these markers to, so I don't know if like all markers are kind of just like that and I'm just like not good enough. I don't know if I'm just using the wrong technique, but they're very streaky and it was bothering me just a little bit. Yeah, but I think I was going to do, like, I was like, oh, I should do like a really cute like forest, like have like the tree silhouettes in the background, and then I decided I thought it would be like it would make the entire scene. Oh, my brother is playing Cyberpunk 2077 right now. I thought it would make this scene look way too cluttered, and so I decided to just stick with a plain colored background. Yeah, I remember I was trying to like find the right color, because there's two purples, there's violet and indigo, and they honestly were not even that different, but I thought one was a little more purpley purple than the other. I don't remember which one I went with though, I just know I went for one of them. But I definitely did not have to, because I wasted so much time outlining this when I was gonna end up having to go over it again. But it was fun. I like coloring things, and it's like a fun little coloring page, but I made the coloring page, so that's cool and awesome. Yeah, I had a fun time with it. I definitely want to do more things like this art piece, even like beyond the acrylic markers and like coloring in my traditional work. I just want to have more paintings or artworks that are like, have like an atmosphere, like I say like a lot. I like okay, that was a different kind of like. I like a good simile though. I appreciate a good simile. I do want more illustrations or just like artworks with some sort of background or environment, because I really do not draw environments that often, even though I love to look at the world and the earth and what it's created for us and what it lets us behold into our eyeballs. And so I definitely want to work on drawing more environments and backgrounds and stuff like this. I really don't think this is a great example of a background, because it was kind of just like, what? Okay, that's some intense coloring. Stop saying I think, oh! I'm gonna freaking crash out. No, I think that if I wanted to practice backgrounds more, I could do something more complicated. But I think for, you know, just starting to work on backgrounds and doing something cool like this, I think this is a good starting point. You know what I'm saying? Also, with the coloring being very intense and you hearing all that in your ear, I am wondering if you guys like the marker or just like the like marker noises, the ASMR if you will, even though it's definitely not ASMR, because I may do more videos like where the penciling and markering is more prominent, because I think that's cool. I like the way it sounds a lot. I like the scritch scratching of it all, but I feel like, I don't know if the camera picks it up too well. Here, I feel like it was really, like, you could really tell how streaky it was. I think that was low-key my own fault, though, with how I colored it. I think I could have colored it a lot better. But I think it just, was, oh my gosh, literally, I need to rip, out of my, like, dictionary in my noggin. Oh, what was I was gonna mention something. Oh, yes, environments. I love like looking at the sky and, you know, just taking in the natural beauty of the world. And yet I hardly ever draw, and even beyond like just nature and stuff, I really enjoy looking at architecture and stuff, and I would love to be able to like show that interest and love in my drawings, but I never do for some reason. And I think it's just because I'm scared, like I don't want to make anything look bad, but obviously I need to, you know, get over that fear. I need to jump over it like a freaking cow jumping over the moon, you know what I'm saying? So, I need to work on that. But yesterday I went to a speech tournament, and on the drive there, I took so many pictures of the sky because the sky was literally so gorgeous. It was stunning. It was beautiful. Absolutely stunning, and I loved it so much, to be honest. I wish I could see that sky again. And I asked my grandma to pull over because she was the one driving me to the speech tournament. I asked her if she could pull over so that I could take a picture of it, and it was just so, like, actually, because seeing it through a car window versus seeing it, like, with your eyes, no glass in between, it was just, like, it's so different, and I get, like, goosebumps whenever I see, like, nature and the earth. That's not even, like, so key. I wish it was a joke, but no, like, I'm enamored. Okay, I'm enamored with the earth and how it looks. It's just so beautiful and stunning. I forgot. I'm literally watching right now. I drew over my freaking heart thing so that I could do it again because I thought it was making it look too messy, and I never did. At least I don't think I did. Maybe I did, and I'm gaslighting myself into thinking that I did, but I swear I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm like bald right now. My character feels bald. This is terrible. Okay, also the bear, or I don't even know if it's a bear, but it was bear inspired. The bear kind of reminds me of like, I don't know how you pronounce it, Danganronpa. I'm so sorry to anyone who knows, who's a fan. I don't even know. I don't know. I've only read it. I've never heard it being pronounced, I fear. It's like epitome, you know, like I've never actually heard it. I've only ever read it. So I don't actually know how it's pronounced, my bad, but it reminds me of that bear fellow I feel like I see. Or maybe I'm making things up, I don't know. But I am about to get to like one of my favorite parts of this entire drawing, because I feel like the bear really did like make the scene. I feel like it would have been very boring if I didn't add this little bear, but I added like highlights so that you could see, you know, you could really tell with its shape, and I think I made it very like cutesy and very nice. And then I think I'm gonna like attempt to, or maybe I'm not. Oh, I added like some little, I was like originally planning for them to be like little like fire flakes, and then I totally was like, no, I'm just gonna make it into the sky and like stars, see? And I thought, honestly, I really liked how it turned out. I thought it was really good, but we're nearing the end of this, and I think you guys are gonna like it. I honestly actually think the stars in the sky really pulled it together. Like I think that really made it. Here's me, yeah. Okay, what am I doing actually? Yeah, here's me trying to dry off the black so that it doesn't bleed into my pale yellow. But I thought this, like these, oh my gosh, my voice, these highlights were so cute. Eee, oh my gosh, I really like this little Blood's face. My friend CJ recommended that face. But yeah, all done so now. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I gave a freaking 5 fire review. Fire! No! But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys like the art. I'm really proud of it, even if it's not like spectacular. No, it is spectacular, actually. I lied. I love it. It's so great, and I think it's the best thing I've ever made in my life. No, I don't. But I really like it, and I think it's really cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the artwork and enjoyed my really bad review. Yay! Bye-bye!